Yo, what up, guys? Welcome to the Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This is on episode 3 of Absolute Duel, and this episode is a lot more we get to see more of the action-packed part of Absolute Duel, in the fact that everything that happened in this one was finally everyone got their official duels, and now they start to fight each other. They have like a certain amount of time, and they're all fighting each other, to which Toru and Julie are actually fighting really good. They're just beating everyone they come against. And everyone, it showed that there's different tactics. You know, camouflage, ambush, seduction. I think was one of them, with the girls dressed up as nurses. But of course, that didn't work, considering it worked a little bit on Toru, but not Julie, obviously. But it was a pretty interesting episode, pretty good. Also, in the fact that at the end, of the whole fighting thing, their sensei, the bunny girl, starts to like her whole attitude, everything about her just changed completely. She's like a kind of pretty crazy actually, but she's saying she's doing it because it's her job. I'm not too sure about that yet, but the whole fight was actually really cool. Toru and Julie losing, even though they're probably like the best in their class, it seems, but in the end, they realized, because she taught them. She told them during the time that if you break a person's blaze, which is their soul, it hurts them for like a whole day or something. They're really hurt. That she showed by doing Toda's, breaking his. And of course, it's kind of like it is your soul. So if you were to just completely destroy it, that would kill someone. So we learned that a blaze is pretty. We already knew that it was a manifestation of their soul, but it makes sense that you're using this as a weapon, but you gotta be careful because it is your soul. If it gets destroyed, you have no soul, you're dead. So that makes sense. It's pretty dang crazy. But they end up being her by like just she wasn't ready for it. Instead of him going for her, he goes for her sword and breaks it, and I guess she gets taken away after. But they don't really explain what and why she did that. Why she said it's her job. So we'll probably find out more about that later on. More about um, like towards the end of the episode, we got what's it called, Toru, waking up from his dream again, and pretty much he's just not dream, it's a nightmare, and that nightmare is something that's really plaguing him. We get to see that during the battle scene too. Um, she calls him Toru weak, and that's hurts him because he was called weak at a time, and I guess someone came to protect him and got slashed, and that's why now he's coming to this school and has a blaze to pretty much get revenge, avenge the deaths of those people, to whoever. We don't know who the his enemy is, who that guy is yet, but we have one thing like Otoha, which Julie heard him say, which we don't know exactly what that is yet, but he pretty much tells her, forget it, stop. But she shows her back, and she has a huge scar on her back, and says she's an Avenger too. So that's pretty dang interesting in the fact that means they're both trying to avenge something. Something happened, someone wronged them. Maybe it's the same person, maybe it's someone different. I'm not too sure yet, but I honestly, it was a good episode, good fighting, crazy fighting, different tactics got to see, and a lot of things are happening because yeah, Toru's got some type of past we don't know, but now Julie has one too. I thought she was just gonna be a regular character, main character that would help him, but she has some type of past that something happened to her, and they're both trying to avenge something. So yeah, that's all I got to say about this episode. I can't wait for the next episode. Really good episode, really good series so far. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. If I missed anything you guys want to talk about, comment below as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion and review. Until next time, guys. See ya.